All right, we're here with P Dollars. P Dollars, where you from?
Hey, I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, man. Home of the backwoods. Y'all know what it is.
All right. When did you start writing music?
I first started taking a liking into writing music. I say about 11 years old, 12 years old.
All right. Who influenced you? Like who did you look up to?
I liked a lot of the old school artists growing up. Big influential record was LL Cool J. I Need Love growing up. I like that. That record touched me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Real hard beat. He was flowing on it nice. Just brought something different to my attention, made me think about, you know what, I could probably do this.
If you could describe your music in one word, what would you describe it as?
Um, Outspoken. Because when I get on the mic, it's a, it's a chance to release. So I say whatever it is that I think in the course of a day that I probably wouldn't say on the regular. So outspoken, I say.
All right. If you could if you could put yourself in a category, would you put yourself in a category as a new rapper or an old school rapper?
That's a good question. I wouldn't really say old school, but I wouldn't say new school either. I like to say of the times. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you basically saying like your music changed.
Right. I diverse with the times, so you know.
All right. All right. From when you started to now, how can you say your music changed?
I've definitely matured a lot more on the mic. Things that I choose to reference and how I reference them, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still like to make music that you could just release, vibe to, whatever. It's something that I feel like I gotta track anybody. Anybody can vibe to my music, period. If you don't like this track, the next track you will. If you like the last track, the next track you might love. So you know what I mean? That type of vibe.
All right. How would you describe the music scene in Broward County?
It's definitely growing. It's definitely a lot of different styles, and it's definitely a lot of talent too. It's a lot of talent here in Broward, man. I think we've been slept on for a long time, and you know, they finally starting to wake up and see what we really got going on.
All right. If you can make music with one rapper from Broward County, who would you make music with?
One rapper from Broward. Um, that's a good question. It's a few rappers, you know, who got some talent that I like. But I don't know. The most influential rapper from Broward right now is Kodak. So I love to get on the track with the young blood. You feel me?
What What are currently your main challenges as a writer, writing music and rapping?
Really just taking the time out to put a record together and going, you know, make it happen. And with trying to balance out so many things in regular life, and you know what I mean, trying to do other things to make sure you could come up a little bit, you know, this and that, dabbling, it really take extreme focus. So, you know, niggas just trying to stay focused on making hot music and keeping the records consistent.
All right. What's next? Like, what do you have planned? Like, probably in 5 years, 10 years. What do you have planned?
Oh,
Long term.
yeah, in the next 5, 10 years, I plan on being on, you know, made some long-term investments to where my money is working for me, and I ain't really working so hard for the money, and you know, just trying to keep everything going in a you know, positive aspect and space from that point on. You know what I mean? We working today to make tomorrow a little bit better. So, you know, we just gonna continue working and hopefully everything grow.
All right. What's your short term goals? Probably like something you want done like a month, a couple of months, a
My
week.
short term goal is to put out this next record I'm working on right now, Hall of Fame, get the visual shot, and you know, get the public what they've been waiting on, man. Get a fan something to see. And you know, like I said, we just gonna keep it going day by day, step by step, you feel me?
All right. Say you could sign to anybody right now. Who would you sign to? If you could sign to any label.
Shit, I'd rather stay independent and build it up from the ground. That's how I see things last the longest. Most people who sign, they don't really be around that long. So I'm already signed to myself. So you know what I'm saying. I just want to try to make the company grow and make that, make that the focal point of what it really is. You know what I mean? Make them bring the bag to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Say you get like a. Say you just blow up. You get like a 15 mil, 20 mil. Would you move out the hood or would you not?
I mean, I'm going to always have some ties into the hood. I want to invest back into the hood. I mean, I don't live in the hood now, but I'm in the hood every day. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as you active and you playing an active role in your community, you will never really leave the hood. You know what I mean? Wherever I lay my head is where I lay my head, but at the end of the day, my roots going to always be with my people at, and that's in the hood.
All right. If you could bring anybody back from the dead to make a song with, who would you make a song with?
Oh, that's easy, man. Pop, man. You know what I mean? Pop music still influential to this day. So I definitely have to do one with the great legends, you know what I mean? He was definitely influential in a nigga coming up wanting to do music too.
All right. If you can make music with anybody in the industry, anybody, not just rap, who would you make a song with?
Anybody in the industry?
Anybody. It could be Rihanna, anybody. Michael Jackson, well, anybody, yeah.
I've been a big Lil Wayne fan, always will. You know what I mean? I like to get in the booth and vibe with that boy Weezy, man. Try to put some shit together, man. Weezy baby, man, you know. Wayne, come fuck with me, man. You know what I mean? Put some shit together with that boy Weezy, man.
What's your favorite group of all time?
My favorite group.
Yeah.
I like Outkast, man. Big Boy and Andre, man. They made a lot of timeless music, different. You know what I'm saying? Not afraid to do them and be them. I like that Outkast wave. You know what I mean? ATLiens, man. I fuck with them boys.
All right. If you had to listen to one mixtape for a whole year, what mixtape would it be?
One mixtape for a whole year. That's a good question, because I couldn't even tell you. Like, for real, for real. I don't even know.
All right. What specifically got you to start rapping?
Just a way to vent, you know what I mean? Growing up being the only child for so long and not really having nobody to talk to in those, those dire moments when you're really going through things and feeling things. So I kind of took my stress and my anger and stuff out on the pen in the pad, and that's what kind of got me into doing music. So, it might have started out as a poem. Yeah, I think that's what really got me into doing music.
If you were able to get an endorsement from anybody, who would you get an endorsement deal with?
An endorsement? That's a good fucking question right there, too. An endorsement? I don't know. I need somebody who definitely gonna be real influential and consistent. But I keep it. I fuck with Nike.
Nike.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I fuck with Nike. Quality product. You know what I'm saying? Already real influential worldwide. Yeah, I deal with somebody like Nike, man.
All right. Just tell everybody where to find your music and how to follow you, everything.
Yeah, man, P Dollar, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Also going by King Dollars on Instagram. You know, KING_DOLLARS. Y'all go follow the boy. You know, we ain't generating nothing but real shit over here. And yeah, music out on all music platforms, YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, everything. Y'all know. Check me out. P Dollar, Catch the Wave, Saucy, single out now, man. Y'all go check that out, man. Big in the streets. Like I said, you know, we just going up. Yeah, that's it.
I'm about to relapse on the robbery. I play with that money, Monopoly. I take my little bitch on a shopping spree. Thinking you hot, but you not to me. All I did was sell coke and beans. Selling loud in Balmain jeans. Pockets on fat like some pancakes. They calling me Jim, how I move weight. I cut up the zip on the dinner plate. They told me the rabbit don't win the race.